Hey guys, Adam from Southend Dog Training. Just quickly, I want to talk to you about when you come in the house and with regards to fussing your dog. We need to stop greeting the dog as soon as we walk through the door, okay? And that includes if you go to someone else's house, alright? It's sending the wrong message. If every single time you come in the house or somebody else comes in the house and the first thing they say hello to and the first thing they greet is your dog, what happens is this sends the wrong message to the dog. The dog starts to believe that everybody is there to see the dog, okay? And then when somebody comes in because they're busy, because they can't say hello to the dog straight away for whatever which reason, and the dog doesn't get that fuss, what happens is the dog can start to develop anxiety issues, as a result of not getting its usual attention. And these will manifest in whining, barking. The dog will even start to jump up, start mouthing, things like that. The other reason we need to do it as well, guys, is because when somebody comes in the house, the dog's naturally excited to see the person. Whether it's you or whether it's a friend, someone coming around, the dog's naturally excited to see you, okay? So if you then make a big fuss of the dog, you're setting the dog up for failure. I went to a house today, okay? And I come in the house and I ignored the dog and I was talking to the clients. So the dog was actually pretty good. He wasn't mouthing, didn't jump up, anything like that. Then the lady's mum come in 5 minutes later, made a huge fuss of the dog. Instantly the dog's whining, mouthing, and then jumped up and nearly headbutted her. Massive German Shepherd, and there's going to be videos to follow. Most beautiful German Shepherd I think I've ever seen in my life. It was absolutely huge. And the picture I'm going to upload, it does not do the dog justice. I mean, it was absolutely massive, and it's still growing. But instantly the dog started to get really anxious and whining, couldn't control itself, jumped up, nearly headbutted the lady. And then of course, because I'm talking to the lady explaining why she shouldn't be doing that, the dog's not getting its attention, dog's starting to whine, okay? We're sending the wrong message. What we need to be doing, guys, is when we come in, for instance, I'll use myself as an example, when I come in, the first thing I want to say hello to is my wife or my children, Give the dogs a chance to calm down a little bit, then acknowledge the dogs, okay? By coming in and acknowledging the dogs, first of all, you are actually making a rod for your own back, okay? And even if you come in and there's nobody in the house to say hello to other than the dogs, just give it a couple of minutes, guys, for the dogs to calm down, then acknowledge them. What that will do is it will teach the dog when people come in the house, I have to behave a certain way, then I get a fuss, okay? So it's a win-win. Dogs less likely to jump up, dogs less likely to start creating anxiety, dogs less likely to start barking, mouthing, things like this, okay? People come round to see you. Your friends come round to see you. If there's a dog there and they're a dog lover, that's a bonus. But we need to stop saying hello to dogs the second we walk in the house, okay? Because it's sending the wrong message. The dog thinks everyone's there to see them. That puts you in more of a follower position and the dog higher up the pecking order, okay? Then when it comes to training, it makes life very difficult. I can't express the amount of times I go into a house and problems are caused by too much affection at the wrong times. When the dog's being needy, when the dog's whining, when the dog's jumping up, when the dog's barking, all because you want to say hello to the dog. Give the dog a little second or two to digest, calm down, then acknowledge the dog. Okay, this German Shepherd was working with, who's reactive towards other dogs. Instantly I saw the dog was fearful of other dogs, but very quickly I was working with a dog. The second the dog broke the attention from the dog, it received a huge fuss. We repeated that a couple of times, and because the dog was getting a fuss for doing something right, for making the good decisions and getting a fuss at the right times, quickly the dog started to relax. It was letting off massive calming signals, okay? And this is when I also said to him and broke it down to him that you see what happens if you give the dog attention at the right time for the right behaviours, for the things that you like, the dog will start to offer you that. And because you're doing it, because the dog's in a good state of mind, what's happening is the dog's starting to relax. Nearly every house I go into, I'm seeing some form of anxiety in the dog, and it always stems from far too much attention at the wrong time. Guys, we love dogs, we do. But we're not helping them by fussing them every single time they are coming over to us. Every single time we see a dog, we're not helping them by going over going, oh my God, can I say hello to your dog? We're not helping dogs when we go into someone's house and make a big fuss of them, many people are trying to put rules in place, and then as soon as you go in and go, oh no, I love dogs, you're setting the wrong tone. You're coming in with excitement, the dog's excited, just setting it up for success. Then the owner has to turn around and tell their dog off because it's jumping up or things like this, even though many times it's us that create that issue. Yeah, so just be aware of that. Okay, when you go around someone's house and they've got a dog, just be patient for a second or two. The dog ain't going anywhere. Yeah, you're not going to hurt its feelings, excuse me, if you don't say hello to it straight away. Okay, we need to start fussing the dog when it's doing things we like, when the dog's calm, and when the dog's not being needy. And we need to stop going into houses, or even you going into your house and saying hello to your dog first. You're putting your dog technically above your wife, above your husband, above your kids. Yeah, go into your house and greet the humans in the house and then the dog. Okay, humans, dogs. Shouldn't be dogs, humans. Sends the wrong message.